Joe, Wigan tomorrow. How much are you looking forward to the challenge?
Yeah, it'll be a good test of where we're at. Wigan have obviously got a few out, and we've got the young kids in there, and there'll be a few of enthusiasm and aggression like the norm there. It's just Wigan at the end of the day, so it's a big club. It'll be a good test, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
Obviously, the league table's very bunched up at the moment. They haven't had the best of starts, but they seem to be picking up some form. I know they obviously lost last week at Cass, but they played well in that first half at least.
Yes, obviously watched the game back. They were in control for the first half, but obviously went a bit, what would you call it, just lethargic in the second half. And Cass are a good team and a good attacking team, and you can't give them that much ball and space. But yeah, the table is very, very close. I think from third to bottom, there's about 4 points, I think. So obviously this win will put us 6 points clear of Wigan, so it's a massive win for. If we get it, it'll be a massive win for us.
It must have to keep you on your toes every week, with, as you say, how tight it is between bottom and the mid part of the table. You have to be on your game every week.
Oh yes, but that's where the Wakefield of old would have been on one week, off the other, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be consistent and show that we're a top 4 team, and that's where we really want to be. So we need to be winning them close games like last week against Huddersfield. And yeah, there's no easy games this year, but I don't think we fear anybody.
The left edge of Wakefield's been talked about a lot at the start of the season. Obviously, it's completely changed. You're in there now with younger Max Jarrett on the wing. How do you feel that partnership's developing? As you're almost learning as you're having to go along.
Yeah, definitely, because obviously Max he's a fullback at the end of the day, so he's obviously played 2 games on the wing, so it's an hard position. Obviously I've played there a few times, and you've got to know when to jam and you've got to know when to not, and just trust. And we'll get that combination over the coming weeks, because obviously unless Jesse brings somebody in, we're going to get a chance to play together. And he's done all right, and we've done all right in attack, but there's a few things in defence that maybe we need to work on, but there's nothing major.
And back-to-back wins here, and obviously now another home game against Wigan. It's nice just to get that form put together.
Yes, obviously looking to the Easter as well. It's a big period coming up in Rugby League, because it can make a big difference on the table. And if we can get that consistency going and then partnerships between us and obviously throughout the team, hopefully we'll come out of Easter with 8 points, won't it? I know
you can't. You can't look ahead too far, but when you've got Wigan, then Castleford, then Leeds, that's not a bad run of big fixtures to look forward to.
Yeah, there's some big games coming up, and they're what you want to play in. There's obviously, after tomorrow night, there's 2 local derbies, and I don't think we've beat Cass for quite a long time, and we're really looking forward to that, but there's a job to do tomorrow night, and it'll be in our game.
What have you made of Wigan so far? Obviously, they've had a few injuries. There's obviously the stuff going on behind the scenes with the coaching staff and what's going on with next year. But what have you made of their start to the 2019 season?
Well, to say where they are on the table, they've not played well, they're still doing all right, aren't they? Obviously, injuries play a big part in preparation and matches, and the news missing. I think they've missed the Lachlan quite a bit, but their outside backs have been on fire for them. Oliver Gildart's been ridiculous this year, so there's still a lot of threats all over the field, and we need to deal with all that.
Everyone's been talking about David Fafita's performance last week. Are you one of his biggest fans, or is he a bit of an annoyance to you?
He's always annoying in training, but he's unbelievable at the minute. Obviously when he's on the field, he's probably the best prop in the league at the minute, and he's a pleasure to play with, and some of the stuff he does at the minute is just, you think, wow, I'm glad he's on my team.